so I better send out that tweet.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our little pre-show discussion. Hey, music, you're done. You're done, music. Cool. Cool. I am going to very quickly check my audio levels. Say hi to our good friend writer Alex Peel, who was on the stream with me tonight. Tonight day.
Hey, we never do this in the daytime. This is weird.
Yeah. And hey, we got Donnie, aka SSF 1991. A bit of an unexpected guest, but we're happy to have him. Hey, Donnie.
Hi. Like in the last 30 minutes, I just got this huge boost of energy because of how close we are to this thing. So I was like, okay, I'm definitely in the mood for taking part in a stream then.
I like to call that anxiety. I got this boost of anxiety.
Energy. I'm hyped right now. So.
And
it'll be very nice as I'm distracted by writing too as I'm things going on. So.
And I of course am your regular streamer on the site, GX, aka Chris, and I am happy to have all of you in chat with me as well. We are going to start the Sonic Central stream in 11 minutes according to YouTube. That is when we shall play it. That is when it will go on that other side. That is when it will go on that video screen right there. Hi to everyone in chat. We have plenty of people in chat, and I am happy to see them.
Yay!
Alex, what are you expecting from this presentation?
Sonic Colors, obviously. We're definitely getting Sonic Colors Ultimate. That's just going to be a thing. Also, I think we are probably going to get that collection. I think we're at least going to get a tease for the next big Sonic 2020 thing.
You think we are going to get a tease?
Sorry, not 2020. Yeah, like...
The Great Sonic 2020 virus.
I meant, of course, 2022. Sonic 2022. I think we're going to get like a little CG tease. Just like we did for Sonic Forces back in 2016.
So that tells me two things. One, you do not believe we're getting something new this year. And two, you do believe that they will attempt to tease it or show it in some capacity today.
Yes.
Honestly, that's probably fair. I've seen a lot of... As someone who regularly goes into the Sonic Stadium comments to approve them and push them to the site, there are a lot of, we'll say...
10 minutes.
Very significant expectations as to what may actually happen this year. Some of which I would say are unrealistic, but...
Yeah, especially given the whole, pandemic thing.
Pandemic? What pandemic?
That's kind of interfered with things,
No, you mean like in Japan? They didn't. It was all over the world.
Especially in Japan, where they were literally just not set up.
But last year, didn't they have an Olympics? Like they spent all this money to have an Olympics. Didn't they have an Olympics?
No, they hope to have one in a couple of months. I'm crossing my fingers for them, but no, not yet.
Donnie, what do you?
At the moment, the only proof of the Olympics are those Sega games.
It won't be any humans in the Olympics. They'll just come in playing the video game. They'll be like, well, see how fast you can... But it'll be the old ones, too. Like, just see how fast you can shake this Wii remote up and down. Congratulations, gold medal. Sorry, Donnie, what are you expecting?
I think the Sonic Colors remake is pretty much going to happen. I'd bank it at a pretty high chance now, with the Sonic Collection probably being right behind it. As for the third thing, I think there's going to be a teaser of the next modern Sonic game. I don't think it's going to be a whole... I think it's going to be like our first... That teaser we got of Forces, kind of like that. Back at that Sonic party that they had in the summer of 2016, I believe. So I think we'll get something like that, like maybe a 30-40 second long thing, And other than that, probably a couple mobile announcements.
Oh,
Maybe a
yay!
little IDW
We
recap.
are.
IDW recap. Maybe a thing to say, hey, the Sonic movie did well. Look forward to the sequel coming up next year. Something like that. Maybe a little bit of a thing about Sonic Prime. Like I could see at most a teaser, but I think it's more likely that there'll probably be like maybe a tiny bit of previews, like storyboard images or things like that. Kind of like a bits and pieces there to kind of introduce people to it, but nothing huge because I don't think they quite are ready for that yet. Other than that, maybe a tiny 2-3 minute long merch segment for merchandise. Maybe an event or two gets announced
Yeah.
quickly. I think that
What
will be
kind of
it.
events would they want? Would they be willing to have right now? Though I wonder.
Online ones.
Probably.
I'm thinking
Maybe.
like I'm gonna go off on what you guys said. I'm unless the next Sonic game is something particularly stylistic, I bet we won't be able to discern anything meaningful out of it. I bet we get some sort of CG
Probably.
graphic and date, and we will be able to infer absolutely nothing about the game from it. But yeah, odds on new mobile game versus special event on existing mobile game. What do you think, Alex?
New mobile game.
You think
I
new
think
mobile
that
game?
Hard
Okay.
Life was. I think Hard Life was pretty clear there.
You think
You
we're
know,
think we're
new
due
games
for
being
one?
announced. Yeah, we are. We are definitely due for one. Like the last big one we got was what? Sonic Runner's Adventure back in 2018, I think.
Yes, and that was actually done by Gameloft.
By the way, the real quick, the if you guys are up for tuning into the stream, you can now check it out embedded on the Sonic Stadium website because it just went live.
Good.
That part.
Yay! We wouldn't recommend you do that if you're already watching here on Twitch. But you know what? We appreciate it regardless.
I
Also,
mean, it's
Okay,
just
I
up to
need
you.
to. There we are. I can never find these streams, and you linked it to me. I thought I got into my history, and I can't find it there either.
I'm going to paste the actual stream in chat just so that we are all on the same page. We should be,
Yeah, so we're all
but who
watching off
knows?
of YouTube, which apparently is. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, which will ideally going live in 4 minutes, which will ideally be uh, a bit better than Twitch. Fingers crossed. Okay, and I'm watching off of the Sonic YouTube. I assume that's what we're.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Premieres in 4 minutes. Premieres in 4 minutes. Do you
Oh
think,
boy.
Donnie? You think we'll see anything regarding Prime?
Like I said earlier, I think there will be something. I don't think there's going to be like a huge blowout of this. I think there'll be like a teaser, nothing major. At most it'll be a teaser anyway, but I think it's more likely we'll get something like a storyboard image or two, maybe like a concept art of like a environment or something, maybe some character pictures of what the characters will look like. You know, small stuff like that I think is more likely than a full-fledged teaser or a big
There we
trailer.
are. Okay, I
So,
dropped out of the call. Can you hear me?
Well, I can hear you.
yep.
We can hear you.
Thank goodness. That was frightening.
You got 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes, Alex.
3 minutes for something to go wrong, Chris.
Oh no, Alex, you have a
You know how
lifetime of you have a
technology is with
lifetime
me.
for things to go wrong. Don't worry about that amount.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Oh, we got 27 viewers. I think that might be a record for us.
It is. Hey, you know what? It's in the middle of the day. People are excited for this. Yeah. Hey, chat. You're my best friend. No,
Everyone's
not
been
that
talking
not that
back.
other guy, but you. You specifically.
I really do hope
I'm
that,
pandering.
that we're like all ready to like cover this on the website and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, we got
Okay,
like
good.
full
Adam's here, Dred's here.
we got full hands on deck, so hopefully. Then it winds up that they don't announce anything meaningful. It's like, hey, we do the Sonic Colors remake, and that's it. I'm hoping that we get a date for the Lego stuff. Like, typically it would take a rather long time to put that out, usually a year after approval. But if Sega has decided, well, what can we do to fast track this? That it's possible, especially if they decide, hey, what if we pursue a bigger deal than what we currently have? But this is very much me being super speculative. Super speculative. Most importantly, will we see the super game? Will we see the
I
NFTs?
don't think the super game is Sonic, Chris.
I
I think that we
super
I think we
game
might
is all
see
games.
something from Sonic Prime, and I think there's at least a chance we might like get like a reveal of the Knuckles movie render.
Donnie, what NFTs do you want to buy?
I don't really want to go there.
We'll be
Oh
getting a new
boy,
game
I
until
hope that's
next
not a
year,
thing.
Yora, but here's hoping, I guess.
Okay, we're going to transfer over in less than a minute. Premiere will
Yay!
begin
Oh
shortly.
boy.
Oh boy, oh boy!
Eventually,
Here we go!
one of these days. At some
We'll
point.
begin shortly.
I'm going to refresh the
1
page.
more minute.
My own
Okay,
sanity.
come on. Come on. We'll begin shortly. Come on.
Hi, chat.
Don't break. Don't break. Wonder if we'll talk about Totino's.
Enjoy the list of suggested videos that I cannot hide without without a plugin. Everyone knows where my head's at.
Let's nope. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It just flashed.
It's
And
new.
then
Get it?
nothing.
I'm gonna
Watching
refresh.
now.
There we go.
Okay, something's
Aha!
happening. All right. Oh, come on!
What?
2-minute timer.
That's okay. We're good. We're good there. I'm muting it. That's just what YouTube does whenever you set a video to premiere. That's just how they do it. If you've made a video pre-recorded and you're not doing something live, it always puts down a pre-countdown timer or something.
You can tell this is Sega's first time doing this because you'd think they would have started this at like 12:58.
Let's
Scheduled it for 12:58. Well, whatever. It gives me a little
Oh,
more
boy.
time, I guess.
What is happening?
it's a standardized countdown clock that YouTube puts in front of things. Let's see. I'm going to boost your volume, and I'm going to boost your volume.
So one cool little thing that we are doing now is apparently we've got the Twitch stream embedded on the website. I'm not seeing it, but according to Savend, it's there.
Apparently on the Twitch feed, the chief, I think it's the chief operating officer of Sega, Sega or Sonic, Ivo. I'm gonna have a fun time pronouncing his last name, but Ivo Gerskovich.
Is he your Jun Sinao or Sino or whatever you would say? Is that
Jun
yours to
Sinoi.
who it is for me? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other numbers.
5, 4, 3,
YouTube kind of.
I'm in
Two.
front of you.
1.
We are desynchronized.
M? How is this? How is there a mature game in this?
Sega. Sonic. Does that mean? Okay, that tells me there's something Sonic and Yakuza then. They're gonna put like an arcade game
Yeah,
in it or something.
there's gotta be Yakuza in this.
It's gotta be
There's
like.
gotta be something Yakuza in
Sonic
this.
Central in honor of Sonic's anniversary. It's hard to believe that it's been 30 years since Sonic first appeared on the scene.
Oh, this is definitely a thing
Beginning as a video
that they're
game
going to do
character
more
back
of.
in the 16-bit console era to today becoming
Was his name
entertainment
Ivo
Ivo
before
Robotnik.
or after he joined the company?
and much
Like,
more.
did they
Sonic
decide?
and his
Well,
friends
Nintendo's
continue to
got
bring
Doug
joy to
Bowser.
people
Oh,
around the
we
world,
have
and
to.
that means everything to us.
I mean, technically, Ivo's. Oh wait, Bowser's also only a Western name. Never mind.
for being a part of Sonic Evolution over the last 30 years.
Good going, Sega
To our
America.
new friends, we say welcome.
To be fair, I don't think
Suka!
they expected.
anniversary.
I
We
don't think
wanted
they
to
expected
give you a sneak peek of a lot of exciting
YouTube to
content
be
that's
YouTube.
being worked on.
Yes.
Please keep in mind that there's a lot of more we will soon be sharing.
Takashi Iizuka.
We hope you enjoy the premiere of Sonic
Ooh,
Central.
I love
And be
content.
sure to stick around till the end. So sit back, relax, and
They do.
enjoy the show.
They're doing.
Get to the point.
Not a celebration without music. To celebrate the sounds of Sonic.
Remember,
we're
this is
excited
supposed to be
host a
12
virtual
minutes
symphony
long.
Stick around
so-
until the end. You know what that
tracks from
means.
Throughout the years.
We've got one more thing.
Ooh.
Get ready to experience Sonic melodies like never before with a full symphony orchestra.
Ooh, cool.
Including special performances by the
I love
legendary
these.
Sonic rock stars Crush
Oh,
Forward,
there's a. Oh, it's that concert.
composer and
it's a
DJ
concert, I
Tomoya
think.
Ohtani,
Yeah, it is.
and others.
Virtual concert, but
Mark
stuff.
your calendars.
I'm very
We look
glad to be
forward enjoying
vaccinated.
This performance on Sonic's birthday.
Well, this
June
is
23rd
virtual, so
for-
being vaccinated doesn't
Oh.
matter,
from
unfortunately.
the comfort of
Okay.
your
But you should be
home.
vaccinated.
Be sure
Sure.
to tune into Summer Game Fest
I
for an
get the
exclusive
feeling they're
sneak peek.
starting. Are they
Huh.
starting out slow?
Oh wow! And free. I hope so.
Tokyo 2020. Tell me about
Spawn
Tokyo
with the blue
2020.
blur, Sonic the Hedgehog. Dress up your avatar as Sonic and compete in 18 fun-filled Olympic events.
Kind of Sonic mascot costume.
Cripes.
Go for the gold, your style.
Sonic
in
3
basketball,
Symphony.
tennis.
You know what? This is actually great. This is actually fantastic.
This is your
It's
chance
not
to
a.
compete
It's
in
not
this year's
Sonic the
Olympics with
character.
your family and
It's
friends.
the Tokyo 2020 game, but you
Tokyo
can dress up
2020.
Oh my
someone in
God.
Sonic mascot outfit.
And is available
You know what?
now.
This
You
is
have to
already-
play this game on almost every Sonic, Chris.
I know. Well,
Oh
I
my
was thinking
God.
that in the back of my mind, but yes, that is a
Next up,
fantastic way to
2
do
Point
it.
Hospital.
Hey!
Wow.
You design and manage a complex healthcare institution.
I'm
There-
and cure
I have
very
so many
unusual ailments.
questions right now.
Oh no!
Sonic will be visiting patients in need with exclusive
I
Sonic
have so
themed in-game
many
items
questions.
and
I
custom
love
designs.
it.
Have some fun and swap your staff outfits to your favorite
I love it.
More
characters.
Sonic
Or
cosplay.
2
Sonic
Point
Sonic
Hospital?
Decor
Is
Yes.
Sonic going to
Oh
2
my
Point
God.
Hospital?
Yes. Have you ever played 2 Point Hospital? It's amazing. It's really. It's a really stupid.
Hey, so much material from this
Single-
stream, Chris.
Oh.
Oh my God!
This fall, Sonic the Fighters will be playable in
Knuckles
Lost
and
Judgment.
Tails are there.
Well,
too,
okay,
And
so-
Amy.
Is a legal suspense thriller.
So
from
that
the creators of the
explains
Yakuza
why.
series.
Ah, here we
Visit
go.
any
We got
Sega
that
arcade
tweet.
location in-game and experience
Ah,
the
okay,
perfect
sure.
version of this 1996 fighting classic.
What
the
is
most normal thing
happening?
you've had
the
so
Fighters
far.
and Lost Judgment arrives
This is great so
September
far.
24th.
I love this.
Stay tuned for more information on future collaborations throughout the year.
Oh no!
Interesting.
Oh no! They showed Minecraft.
Prepare for the ultimate
Alex,
Sonic
I'm gonna have to play Minecraft now.
What is
Oh,
happening?
boy.
Wait. Okay, this is colors as hell.
Okay, oh! Here we go. Is that the final thing? That's good news.
O or
I mean, we're
OU?
only like what? Oh boy, is it real? Is it real?
I mean, they're showing a trailer for it, so it's real. I'm just wondering, did they spell
Yeah.
it with the O or the OU?
Yep.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like from Sega of America, so probably gets to go.
Take Dr. Eggman, take down Dr. Eggman.
Although I don't, pretty sure this just gets an HD upgrade.
Probably.
Not
by
like
the,
all new visuals.
by
Like
the
some
looks
people
of it,
speculating.
yeah.
Why is he red? Am I freaking?
didn't you
Am I
remember the
forgetting
remote
something?
control Sonics in that?
Oh right, yeah.
The fact that they are announcing this now when we're not even maybe like what 3-4 minutes into the stream.
Sonic Colors Ultimate
Man,
speeding
this
the
is
store
good.
time.
It's good that we've already
It
gotten.
comes
that we're
with the
already getting
baby
this.
Sonic
Be sure to
keychain.
pre-order online today to receive the baby
Better
Sonic
than that
keychain
damn hat
and
we
more
got
in-game
a decade
Sonic
ago.
content. Stay tuned
That
to next
everyone
episode to
got.
learn more about Sonic
What is
Colors
ultimate about it?
It's a re-release.
Early access.
Hey,
Let's
special
hear from a
guest. I
very
don't know
special
who's
guest.
that guy.
Hey,
It can't be
everybody,
Roger
to
Craig
celebrate
Smith, because
the release of Sonic.
Wait.
We are so
In
excited to
store
announce
September
Sonic
7th.
Colors: Rise of the Wisps. Now, taking place in the world
There's
of
the
Sonic
first
Colors,
game.
This two-part animation is the first of some short-form animations coming your way that will
Okay.
feature full dialogue from the Sonic voice cast.
okay.
What?
You follow Sonic and Tails to Sweet Mountain as they meet
Oh,
their new friend,
okay.
the Jade Ghost Wisp, to free all the captured wisps from the evil Dr. Eggman and his robot henchmen. And, lucky you, we have a special treat, a preview of Episode 1 happening right here, right now. Will our heroes prevail? Find out when Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisps debuts this summer. We will see you guys
Interesting that Roger
soon
Craig
with
Smith
so
is
much
not
more
boy.
stuff.
here.
But for now, you know the drill. We gotta go. Fast.
I get it. He said the line. Ooh.
Wow, this is a really packed stream. I'm impressed. Like, they are not taking a breath. Ah, hand drawn.
Huh. Well, vector animation.
Digital
Yeah, but still, I was expecting CG for some reason.
Wait,
Ooh, metal.
Looks good. It looks good.
One of those Wisps is wearing a scarf. You see, like the edgy one.
I do not know.
It's gonna be-
Also excited to announce we're working
Here
on
we
a new
go.
compilation for next year that includes Sonic 1, 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic CD.
Okay.
Jump back in time and play these classic Sonic hits
Alright
in
then.
Sonic Origins.
Next year.
Experience the
It-
non-stop Sonic action like never before. This is your
This-
chance to
Okay,
experience the
I'm
beginnings
into
of Sonic
it.
on the latest platforms.
Okay,
now
wait.
with added content and features.
Okay.
Stay tuned
Oh,
for more
is this the
information
Sonic
later in the
collection?
year.
So what
Yeah.
I'm seeing here, hold on. What
This
I'm
year we're
seeing
taking
there
Sonic to new
is
heights and expanding.
it looks like Sonic 1 and Sonic
Sonic
2
Mania
may
and Team
have
Sonic
been
Racing are
the
now available
remake
on Amazon
versions
Luna.
because they had widescreen,
Dude,
but
Ooh.
Sonic
Is that
3 and
the
Knuckles did
Pac-Man
not.
version?
Team Sonic Racing and Sonic Mania are coming to PlayStation
Ah,
now.
isn't that old news, Luna? Hasn't this stuff been on there for a
We've
while?
also got some
Are
special
those the
events for you in the
Taxman
Sonic mobile
versions?
world.
I believe. I mean, that's what my interpretation
Starting in
is,
May,
except for
Sonic Dash,
Sonic 3.
Sail into a special pirate theme party.
Like Sonic 3
Be
and
among
Sonic
the
and
first to
Knuckles did
unlock
not
Pirate
appear
Sonic
to
and
be, but
Captain
I don't know if
Shadow.
that was
And
a
other
it's
great
not
prizes
done
by
yet
collecting
or
all
if they
4
just don't
birthday-themed
intend to.
items on the track. This summer in Sonic Forces, a very special character will be
And
Oh,
there's
it's
a mobile
already running.
game.
harness the power
I
of the
think.
Chaos
Oh,
Emeralds
mobile
and blast
update.
into battle as Super Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Fly down the track at fantastic speeds and smash through your opponent's attacks
Character.
in this invincible super form.
So
Later this year, get
Okay,
ready for
how is
fun
that
events and some private
balanced?
races. This limited time event will allow
Maybe,
you to set up your own
I don't
exclusive
know.
matches with friends.
You
Sonic
die
Origins.
if you run out of rings? I don't know.
I honestly I don't know the mechanics
This
of that.
October,
Wait.
prepare
Sonic
yourself for a
Origins
fright
is releasing
as
in
the
2022.
werehog
It has
bounds
Sonic
into
1,
Forces
Sonic
and
2,
Sonic
Sonic
Dash.
3, Sonic
Oh,
and Knuckles,
okay.
and Sonic
Monsters arrival
CD.
around Halloween and unleash your power.
And lastly,
Oh!
in Sonic
wait,
Racing
no, we
on
know
Apple
this.
Arcade, we're going classic. Race as a classic character, in a classic car, and on 3 new tracks in a classic zone.
Huh.
All while listening to some brand new music.
Alex,
So,
did it look this good whenever you played it?
No, it
Now
did
let's
not.
check in with the showrunners of the recently announced animated series.
And I was playing
Sonic
on a
Prime,
decently
coming to
powerful
Netflix in
phone.
2022.
Huh.
Hi, I'm Joe Kelly from Man of Action Entertainment and one of the showrunners on the upcoming Netflix animated
That's-
series.
Ooh.
That is
Sonic
not
So,
a
Donnie,
complimenting perspective.
Are you on?
Joe Casey, Stephen T. Siegel, and
Oh,
Jeffrey
okay.
Ruo. We created a couple of things you might have heard of: the Ben 10 franchise for Cartoon Network,
Well,
the
there's
Heroes
the,
team with Big Hero 6 for
mentioning
Disney,
Prime,
and
I think.
a bunch of other shows that we've worked on over the
Kind
years.
of came and
in
went, which I
animation. Been kinda
expected.
busy. We are very excited to be working with Sega and Sonic on this project during Sonic's 30th anniversary. And this is the dream project for us. We've been working really hard to bring fans something that they've never seen before.
There's still
in the
time
series.
for one more game, by the
We'll be
way.
bringing our experience and passion for the
I-
brand
I-
with us
how
on
long is
Sonic
it?
Prime. to deliver a
It's
fun
12
and
minutes,
exciting
but
series
it hasn't
Sonic
been
fans have
12
loved.
minutes yet.
Okay.
Over the
They may
course of
have
24
other stuff.
episodes,
Like they may
Sonic
talk
will be
about
thrust
comics.
into a high-speed adventure
They may
through the
have
strange
something
and
regarding the
mysterious
movie.
Shadowverse. It's up to Sonic
Like I
to
said,
save
like I
the
said,
universe, and along the way, experience
it only
moments
needs to be
of
like 30, 40
self-discovery
seconds.
and
Maybe even
redemption.
less than that, honestly. It
Sonic
could be
Prime
20
is set to
seconds.
premiere worldwide in 2022. We look forward to taking this journey with you and sharing more information with you at a
Okay,
later
I think
date.
we've already heard this info.
Things like this.
Yeah.
We got an
Thanks
Eggman
again.
logo
I'll be seeing you in the Shadowverse.
in the
Probably
Shadowverse.
get a screenshot or something.
In the Shadowverse.
This year, we're also making a variety of exciting 30th
Huh.
anniversary themed products.
I didn't think they would reveal an animation.
Take home the epic battle
harder
straight from Sonic
animation
2
in
with the
this,
giant
considering the
Eggman robot playset
low
from
amount
Jack
of time.
Specific.
They might have just
For the
uploaded
fans
it or
dialed into
something, but-
hip-hop culture,
Nice.
comes the
Ooh,
Sonic the
those look
Hedgehog
bad.
30th anniversary
Those don't
Yearly
look good.
collaboration with
Those
King
don't look good
Ice.
at all.
You can also revisit 30
That does.
years of Sonic games with the
I am interested in
comprehensive
that.
30th anniversary
King Ice?
Encyclopedia from Dark Horse.
Yep,
I
there's
don't
the
know
merch
about
segment.
Sonic
We,
one.
An exclusive collection of coins
We
from
knew that was
silver and
gonna
gold from
happen.
AppMax.
To go with your NFTs,
Head to
presumably.
the official Sonic 30th anniversary site for more information on all of our commemorative
we
products.
knew that was gonna happen at
Well,
some
there you have
point.
it. As you can see, we've been working hard behind the scenes to prepare great things for you.
Technically, they said it
There
was
will be a lot
12
of
and a
announcements
half
throughout the year,
minutes.
so be sure to follow us on
So-
official social channels.
Don't think about it
Click
too
the video
hard.
Description below. So thank you for celebrating
I'll
with
think
us
what
and
I
being
wanna
there every
think,
step of
God.
the way. Here's to
No,
the next
you
30
think
years
what
of
I
Sonic.
tell you to think.
Hold on. I don't think we are done
Yeah.
yet.
There we
I
go.
have one
Here's the
more
one
thing
more
I'd
thing.
like to show the fans.
All right, Izuki-san, let's see it.
Let's look at 2022.
Here we
Oh
go.
boy.
Okay, so
Okay.
people
the
freaking out.
surprise.
People
The
freaking
one
out
that
about
didn't
that
get leaked.
animation were correct.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Takashi
Okay.
Iizuka showing up makes this very interesting.
Okay, I'm seeing color powers. That might have.
That's the CG part. That's the CG from the teaser the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
What is this? Okay, there's some sort of symbol.
What is this?
Huh.
What? It's
2022. Okay, I've called it so far.
What?
Wow. At least we know something's coming.
We know something, and it's coming to many consoles.
Oh boy.
Maybe?
So yeah, it is
Well, I think-
actually
It's
something.
Something.
I think it's pretty obvious that there were like some color powers going on in there.
Or something digital related. Like it's something digital,
that.
something mystical, something I don't know what. There was crop circles, there was ancient stone tablets.
It looks very mid 2000s Sonic-y, honestly.
Oh, don't say that, please. Please don't say that. Don't.
I'm sorry. It kind of reminds me of the Sonic 06 teaser in a way.
Oh.
From Tokyo Game Show.
Good night, everybody. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, I was in it for like the first 5 minutes, where it's like, here's all of the freaking weirdest collaborations we could possibly come up with, just jumped out all at once. Do you want to play in an Olympics Games as a mascot character? It's just someone dressed up in a Sonic suit. That I freaking lost it with that. That was amazing.
Wow, we have over 100 viewers now.
Yeah. It sure was something. I am excited for that. I am excited for. It is a great time for me to currently own 2 Point Hospital, and having played it, it is a very fun game, and it is a very silly and wacky. I guess it would be like hospital building sim, but in the vague style of like an Aardman cartoon or something. So
Some people are saying that might be Mystic Ruins or something on Twitter. I don't know about that, but
let's give the internet some time to digest and then speculate. I feel like that.
I'm sure that there's gonna be like some like deep analysis analysis of that 15-second trailer.
And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who have a very quick gut reaction that doesn't really stand up to research or just isn't anything yet.
Like, as near as I can tell, like, it looked like color powers to me. Like, specifically, like, some of the color powers do come off as kind of digitally, you know? Like, we saw in the Sonic Colors trailer, like, some of the powers are, like, you know, cube-shaped, you know? Cube-shaped aura. And, aside from that, like, I don't really think there's too much else you can get from that. Aside from it maybe being a boost game or something.
I'm not ready to jump down that boat yet because I don't necessarily think that they would display that particular style and say it's a color power. It was too it was too specific. Like it was certainly a type of ability. For them to highlight it in a teaser, and only that in a teaser, seems to suggest that there is something significant about the weird sort of glitchy pink computer stuff following him on top of a sort of this carved stone thing, for that to be a big highlight as well.
Yeah.
So...
Man, so we've got a lot of things coming in 2022. So we've got, like, the next mainline game. We've got Sonic Prime. We've got the movie.
We have more things coming in this year than I expected us to, honestly.
Oh, and we got Sonic Origins coming next year, which I'm kind of surprised that a compilation couldn't be done, couldn't be ready to go this year. So that makes me wonder, are those rumors about Sonic 3 and Knuckles from Zippo accurate?
Well,
because he said that, you know, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is going to be it's going to have changes and stuff.
It depends. Well, so this came up in the chat. I will reiterate it here. I kind of iterated when it came on. If you had noticed the aspect ratio of some of the games that they had shown, they showed Sonic 1 in widescreen, they showed Sonic 2 in widescreen, they showed Sonic CD in widescreen. Those are games that did get Taxman ports. Sonic 3 / Sonic and Knuckles were not shown in that trailery, teasery thing in widescreen. So that means, one, they are not having like a Taxman style port of that, or it's just not done yet or not ready to show.
I'd say that given it's coming next year, that it's just not done yet. If they were just throwing these games into an emulator, they could have this out this year, but instead it's 2022.
Okay.
So
I mean, it's fair.
My
it's
thinking is that this is gonna be a Taxman style port, if not being done by Taxman himself. Of course, that's just pure speculation. I don't want to get people too excited, but it does at least seem like we're getting the Taxman ports of Sonic 1, 2, and CD, which is super exciting in and of itself.
Yes, it is. I've been waiting for literal years for them to finally re-release it on something other than phones, because I would very much like to play those ports. Those ports have new content in them.
I've been playing them on my NVIDIA Shield with button controls for like half a decade now, so it's not going to be new for me.
Good for you. I've played it on PC, but I would like to own a copy that I can just download without having to install some third-party thing in order to make it that way. That would be very nice to me. I would like the additional things that those versions of the game add, like the boss rush stuff and etc.
Like, what would be really cool is if, like, they did a Master Chief Collection style thing, where you can, like, come up with, like, level playlists and stuff, and, like, all the snow levels, or all the like, Green Hill type levels, or, like, I don't know, everything with, you know, stuff like that. I don't think I have to say a third theme. But, like, something like that would be really cool. And so there are some possibilities here that I really hope Sega takes advantage of. And
Donnie, we've been chattering away like hyper caffeinated squirrels. What stuck out to you?
Had to be that 3D teaser at the end. That I feel like I have more questions now than I did going into about that than I did before when we got that small little teaser. I'm very curious about that, and I really do. If what we saw from Sonic Origins is true, and those are actually the Taxman versions, that's a day one purchase for me right there for Sonic Origins.
I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. All of these games were going to be day one purchases for all of us, regardless of context.
I just like.
I mean,
It's just the amount of enthusiasm that we have as we make that day one purchase. I know I saw some amount of excitement or some amount of suggestions that hey, maybe there was going to be a Smash announcement. Like, that's something that Nintendo would keep with their marketing, especially this close to E3. Do you think they showed off more than I was expecting? Do you think we'll actually get anything at E3 this year, or is it just going to be we're going to show off preview video of Sonic Colors?
I'd like to think. Well, we won't get anything new, I don't think, but we will probably like get a little more info on what they've already announced.
I'm looking for. I'm trying to think of what.
Wait, someone is saying that Sonic Colors on PC is Epic exclusive.
That wouldn't. I mean, if it's true, that wouldn't surprise me. Like, Epic's gonna.
Oh well.
Epic's
I've
willing
still got
to pay.
my copy on Dolphin.
Well, I mean,
Epic really wants everyone to hate them, don't they?
No, they want people to go onto their service. That's the whole reason why they bought. Basically. No, listen. If they're willing to upfront the cost of this stuff, like, it is healthy to have a diverse marketplace. I haven't gotten on there yet. This is something that would probably get me over to their marketplace. There should be competition. We can't just have the Steam monopoly. That
is true. That is true. But the issue is, like, no one wants to spread their things across multiple launchers.
They don't.
And I know that there are ways to, like, combine things.
Well,
but
yeah,
I get it.
I understand. Like, hey, you know what? I like the convenience of everything being on Steam. I get that argument. I also understand, there is the economic reality of why that happens. And, like, I'm not particularly happy with Epic right now, considering all of the crap that's been happening with them versus Apple. But at the same time, I understand why they do it. But let's move off of that, because that's not related to whatever.
Yeah.
So
one question I have for y'all is Sonic Central going to become like a thing that just keeps going? Because they like made graphics for this.
If they have something significant to announce, it wouldn't surprise me. Sonic Central was the title of their old website, wasn't it? No, that was Sonic Channel.
Yeah. I think Sonic Central is a fairly new thing.
I guess at this point we just have one data point and we'll need to look for a pattern. We need 2 data points to show a trend line.
So, one thing about Sonic Prime that I couldn't quite hear during the stream was Sonic's going to be exploring the Shatterverse.
Was it Shatterverse or Shadowverse?
Shatterverse.
Shatterverse.
Yeah.
Sega Saturnverse.
He explores all of the roles of William Shatner. He
So
notices
this does mean that, like, those all that stuff about will Sonic meet other versions of himself is probably not accurate. Like, it's probably not going to be a thing. Although I do expect that we will probably be getting Blaze the Cat in some capacity, because, I mean, why wouldn't you do that? Like,
I mean,
we do that even when we aren't doing interdimensional things.
I don't think that's safe yet. I don't think it's safe to assume what cast will be in there yet, if only because we really don't know yet.
I would personally bet on Blaze.
I think it's a possibility. Like when I look at Sonic Boom and think about what that series did, it did focus on its core cast. It did include some select additional characters, like they eventually brought
Vector.
in Metal Sonic, Shadow, and Vector, even though their existence in
Sonic
that world
Colors
was real
Ultimate.
weird.
Sonic
The
Colors
Vector
Ultimate will
Detector.
also
Sorry, go ahead.
Sonic Colors Ultimate will also release on Steam, and guess what? It's coming to Google Stadia.
Interesting. Sega must have signed something with Google.
You can search for it now in their storefront.
Their storefront has a search feature now?
It does. Isn't that amazing?
Awesome.
I'm sorry to any.
Wait, there's a Sonic movie boost. Harness all the power of Sonic from the hit Paramount Pictures movie and gain an exclusive electric boost in aura. Are you serious?
Huh.
That's going to annoy some people.
Yeah,
Won't
but
annoy me.
ooh,
He gets cosmetic stuff.
cool. Wait, in
Like-
in a particular storefront or just in general?
Looks like the digital deluxe edition,
Okay,
which is $44.99.
Huh.
cool. Look.
Why
I
isn't
love that.
available in retail though.
Give it time. Give it time, man. Like it just got officially announced, so things are going
Yeah.
to start slowly coming out about. Well, this is where you can get it, and this is how you can get it.
You can go head to head with Metal Sonic in this.
Really?
Are we still talking about colors?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's a rival rush mode.
Okay.
So this does have additional content.
So yeah,
That was not made clear in the trailer.
it sounds like they're doing it.
Pass
Yeah.
through solid objects and discover alternate paths using the new Jade Ghost Wisp.
Oh yeah, like that thing from the cartoon.
That just sounds like they're turning on no clip.
You can
Well,
race
regardless-
Metal Sonic in colors.
Yeah,
This being called Sonic Colors Ultimate makes a little more sense now.
yeah.
Now they just need to make Shadow the Hedgehog playable.
Why? Why?
Because he's a clone of Sonic.
Why?
I
No.
like alternate playable characters.
Ooh.
They made this. I give Sega credit. They did more in this than I thought they would. With colors, that is, remaking colors. I didn't expect this much to actually be done.
I was maybe
In
hoping
all
for
honesty.
a graphical upgrade as well, but it's already a gorgeous game, so I wasn't too attached to that.
Well, you figure what would they be able? They would certainly be able to up-res it to.
Well, I meant
1080.
completely like rebuild it.
Oh, okay. That would be. There's a lot of graphics in that game. There's a lot of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hell,
No, you're not-
Activision did that with Spyro.
You're not wrong.
Trash.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Although for those games, that was a much bigger step up from one to the other. Like, Mr. Barra in chat is kind of saying, I couldn't tell if they made it better looking or not. I think the scenes that they chose to show off are particularly difficult in trying to assess that. Like, it has to have.
It's gonna be hard to tell how much of an upgrade Starlight Carnival got.
It has to have a higher resolution. What it doesn't necessarily have to have is up-res textures, although I think we could all agree we would very much like up-res textures if we can get them.
So from here, I'm wondering when we're going to get a port for Generations. That's like the final outstanding thing that I really want to see.
I think you meant to say Unleashed.
No, Generations. Unleashed needs like a proper remaster. They need to like rebuild. They need to like fix some big flaws in that game.
Well, I mean, it does, but that doesn't mean they'll do it. The thing that those games run into is Colors was the Wii exclusive. In terms of legally playing that game, you could only play it on Wii. For generations, it was on PC. It is part of the Xbox ecosystem, so you can still play that on like a Series X.
Yeah.
There are still ways to get at that compared to Sonic Colors, which Sonic
That's
Colors, Sonic Colors, broadly speaking, is a pretty well
Inaccessible.
thought of game in terms
Yeah.
of not just in terms of like the Sonic community, because the Sonic community can kind of be a little bit inward looking
Only
at
Nick
times,
Nose Hair.
but people outside the Sonic community actually do like Colors. Like,
Yeah. Aside from Jim Sterling.
well, I mean, Jim Sterling is Jim Sterling. I'm going to disagree with him about most things, but whatever. But yeah, is that the core of your excitement right now, Donnie? Is just like, man, I'm gonna announce that they somehow the console will just spit out gold whenever I put this in. Are there any more announcements on that?
I'm just shocked because like they're doing more with this remake of Sonic Colors than I ever would have expected them to. Holy crap!
You're still struck by it all. Still,
yes, actually.
It kind of tells me where your expectations were sitting at going in with this, but
dude, I expected the bare minimum of this. Like,
fair.
I thought they would. I thought they would up the graphics a bit, maybe include a new wisp, maybe, if only because of all the wisps that have showed up since then. But I didn't expect all that they've announced here.
This is also the third, I guess, commissioned animation that they've gotten specifically to coincide with the release of the game. There have been others like Challenge Space
Mania
and
Team Sonic Racing.
Yes, and then there was the follow-up to Mania and the Challenge Space short. And this would be the
fourth one.
third. Well, this would be the third one connected to a game specifically.
Ah, right. Yeah.
But it excites me if they see that as something that has been effective for them. Like, if they continue to do that, say, for whatever the 2022 game is, or whatever they were teasing. Did they say 2022 specifically?
Yeah.
That? Okay.
I think the only...
wait, 2020... What were you talking about?
Did they specifically say 2022 at the end of the new game teaser?
Yeah. It was
okay.
Specifically 2022.
You all right?
So, yeah, I guess I had to clear my throat. Allergies.
all that bile welling up on how much they didn't show us.
I can't wait to like log on to Twitter or Sonic Steam, whatever, and find out everyone hated it.
Oh, we've got some people in chat who were unimpressed. I think they were expecting like the reveal of this is the big new thing and this is what we're going to do for this year and next.
We will figure out what Sonic 2022 is soon enough.
A year is a long amount of time, and they have to stretch it out.
I knew that there was going to be just a small teaser, and it would probably be like 20-30 seconds long.
It's literally what I predicted.
Wouldn't reveal a whole lot. That said, it's kind of odd that they just showed Sonic running and then this aura, and that was basically it.
No, that's par for the course for Sega. That's their normal teaser.
No, it's
a little bit more for Sonic Forces.
We still don't know exactly what the premise of the game is.
But that's also kind of what Sega does. Like, they a year beforehand, whenever they want to announce an Unleashed, they give you this teaser video that it's very short. It doesn't really tell you any details, but it's just like, here's Sonic, he's in a general place. Here's a general idea or sense that we're doing that, and we're doing this for the sake of letting you know, yes, a new Sonic game exists, Please talk about it on the internet. And then eventually they have to reveal other things. Considering that this is 2022, I'm assuming I was going to say late 2022, but I don't think that's a safe assumption anymore.
Definitely.
But yeah, there's going to be they're going to have the whole press cycle of the teaser. Then they're going to have the whole press cycle of the reveal. Then they'll have the whole press cycle of it getting close. It's just kind of what Sega does.
If I were to guess, I'd say that they're probably coordinating all this around Sonic Prime and Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
The only possible circumstance where I could maybe say something that they would show more is maybe they might show more at E3. Maybe they may re-show that teaser at E3. Maybe they might just decide, you know what, we don't want to overshadow the fact that we are releasing a Sonic Colors remake that we have put some effort into this year, and then here's a taste of next year, but we want you to pay attention to this year, and next year will be important when it's next year.
But yeah, I think that they're not going to move on to Sonic 2022 until Sonic Colors Ultimate comes out. That's just how companies tend to work in terms of their press cycles.
Remember, E3 is next month.
I have not forgotten. Donnie, tell me about how activated that you are going to be as a demographic. Just how activated are you going to be during E3? Like, are you gonna watch all this Q-tainment? Are you gonna enjoy the all the positive social good chits that they're storing? The ESA.
I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna have to pay attention to E3 anyway because Nintendo, and I write for Nintendo sites, so whether they reveal more information about Sonic 2022 or not, I'm gonna have to pay attention to E3 anyway. I do hope that they do reveal a little bit more information about it by then, because they kind of did a similar thing with Colors 10 years ago, where they first kind of unveiled it in late May, and then they kind of gave us a tidbit here and there.
Didn't they unveil it in a magazine in late May?
No, they unveiled it around this time yesterday, 10 years ago.
Yeah, but in a magazine, didn't they? That's where I remember first hearing about it.
It was a blog post, apparently.
Well, in any case, if the rumor we heard from SSMB is correct, then Sonic Colors will be coming out in September, and I suspect the soonest we'll be hearing about Sonic. And I suspect the soonest we'll be hearing about Sonic 2022 will be November.
I'm curious on if we're going to hear any more information about Sonic Ultimate.
Did they give us we know that's next year. Did they give us a general time frame, or is it just the general next year?
It's just 2022.
Okay, so we don't have like a, hey, it's winter or anything.
Okay, so they said for Sonic Prime, the series will consist of 24 episodes, and we'll see Sonic thrust into the Shatterverse.
The Shatterverse. So like Sonic will be on a plane and he'll look over and it's like, there's a gremlin on the wing of the plane, or there's a man on the wing of the plane.
Apparently that image that was in the guy's background, Joe Kelly of Man of Action, that was apparently Eggman's insignia on the show.
Yeah.
I just like how matter of fact you were. It's like, I'm not even gonna acknowledge Chris and his stupid joke.
That is the best way to deal with you.
It is probably the best way to deal with me. But yeah, they showed that off. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to what he said about it, because
y'all were kind of talking over it a bit.
Yes, very much so.
And I was there just trying to be quiet, trying to listen, but I also know this is a commentary stream, so we're supposed to talk.
Listen, I will talk over a writer, but I will not talk over Roger Craig Smith, sir. What he has to say about the project that he is just reading a script of is far more important than listening to someone discuss what the actual cartoon will be about.
I love how he just like the fact that he left wasn't even like addressed. He's just like the Sonic voice actor again.
Hopefully you don't hear my phone going off.
We do.
Oh, great.
But, we should probably wrap this up.
It'll stop in a moment. Yep, there he goes.
I mean, I'm not in a rush or anything. I just don't want to keep anyone for too long.
I mean, we covered quite a lot.
Yeah.
I guess just, hey, Donnie, do you have any final thoughts on this? Like, what are you most excited for? What are you most confused by? What is the biggest side hustle that you think Sega's got going on that you want in on?
Sonic Colors ended up being a lot more than I expected, as I said earlier. That was a bombshell for me. Sonic Prime is intriguing. I'm curious to know more. I have many, many questions still about what this next 3D Sonic game is supposed to be. Sonic Origins, I kind of hope there would be a tiny, like another game or two included in that, at least. Because it still feels weird to have
maybe it's
just...
unlockables.
But if they're like I said, if Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic CD are actually the Taxman versions, that is going to make it a must buy anyway. But
Yeah.
Overall, I'd say I'm pretty satisfied. I mean, we're getting Sonic Colors later this year, and Summer 2022. We're just going to be fed. You know, we're just going to be fed. We got Sonic Prime. We got this new 3D Sonic game. We got a Sonic Collection coming up. What else? the movie sequel. Oh my God, Sonic 2022 is stacked for Sonic. This is a big comeback for Sonic next year.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Typing things up. Alex, just any closing thoughts? What are you excited about? What's your favorite side hustle for them?
Okay, I guess dropped out for a second again. Did you ask me a question?
Yeah, I was
wait. Real quick.
Okay.
Apparently remember that image, that shot of Sonic running in that trailer?
Okay.
Yeah.
The official Sonic YouTube the Sonic YouTube said in the chat, where have I seen that running before?
Oh, they're probably referencing that video that they released a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like
Maybe.
like the way that the internet blew up was like, oh my gosh, that's Sonic running in a forest. I've never seen him run in that forest before. Watch this GIF on loop of Sonic of his feet in that forest.
Yeah, Donnie, you were all about that yesterday.
Yeah. So, Alex, what do you got going on?
I'm not sure.
What's your summary?
This was basically what I predicted, aside from the fact that Sonic's going to be in 2 Point Hospital now for some reason. The only thing I really got wrong was the movie.
I hope in 2 Point Hospital it's not that it's actually Sonic there. I hope that the Sonic is just one of the diseases that people can get. It's like, oh God, I've gotten Sonic disease. I've gotten Knuckles disease. Cure me.
And it's just spraying throughout the hospital, infecting the staff. That sounds right.
Oh, that game is so good. Yeah, I'm kind of on the same boat. Like, I'm really looking forward to Colors. I just recently played Colors on stream for the site, and I had a good time doing it. I would love to do it again. This gives me a good excuse to do it again. Again, I've been riding the Taxman horse for literal years. You know that. You especially know that, Alex. And
yeah, you were excited when they announced that decompiled port or something.
Yeah, just decompiling it so that I could play it on my PC. But
like super widescreen.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of middling on the new game yet, just because it's not much details. They're just doing it to say, hey, they're telling us, yes, we are working on the next Sonic game. Please stop bugging us about it. We're trying. Like, if not for COVID, that game would probably be out this year. Or
Yeah.
even, probably not last year, but probably at least this year.
Sonic Colors was probably going to be this year.
Probably.
I mean, last year. Last year.
It's
What was I gonna say?
can't be helped. Can't be helped. But
Yeah,
and then all of the, I'm still profoundly excited to buy the stupid Tokyo 2020 Olympics game and run around as the freaking man in a Sonic mascot costume. There's a glee to that I cannot properly express in words.
Someone
But
needs
I
to
want to
mod
do it
that in the Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh God. Oh, or just like, I'm trying to think of like what other similar games you could do that in. Like you could do that in a Saints Row the Third, and that would not be out of place. You could do that in a, I don't know, put it in Red Dead Redemption or
It's just a Sonic, man, riding a horse.
They've done that in the Olympics games before. They have. They've had horse racing.
Yeah, I remember. One animal riding another animal was weird.
Oh, that's just vulgar. That's just vulgar. It's kind of interesting that they're bringing
Whoa.
Are we getting another news drop? I throw over to Donnie at the sports desk.
I am looking at an image comparison of Sonic Colors with Sonic Colors and Ultimate, and oh boy. There are definitely graphical changes, but not necessarily good ones.
It comes out in like September.
Is this based off of that live stream video or based off of like actual release screenshots?
Looks like they're. I linked to the tweet I saw it in, but
I'm generally hesitant to take this analysis of promo images too seriously.
I see what you mean. It's like the lighting is slightly different. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, it's absolutely worse because they changed the lighting on certain things. But I get what you mean. It doesn't look
The
as
textures look completely different.
It looks like certain colors aren't as immediately vibrant. But who knows? Maybe the lighting engine's not. Maybe that screenshot is before they did a lighting pass on certain things. I don't know.
I mean, the new one looks different. I don't know if it looks worse. Like, there's like additional floral textures now, and like again, I hesitate to like take this screenshot from the live stream and say this is definitely from the live stream. Like, there's a YouTube bar at the bottom.
Sure. Yeah.
I think I would say these visuals are different so far, not necessarily worse.
I'd like to see some officially released screenshots outside of the 1080p stream video that they showed us.
I don't rush into judging a game based off of its early, and especially based off of its live stream visuals.
Listen, Alex. In the previous trailers, there were puddles in that Sonic. There were puddles on the ground in the Sonic trailer, and I am going to create a class action lawsuit that my game doesn't have the same puddles.
What I think this does confirm is that they've done some kind of changes to like the actual like level textures and stuff. I think that's all we can definitively say.
Yeah, they've done non-zero work, and I'm excited for that. That said, I am going to wrap this up. It's approaching 1 o'clock, and
although we should tell everyone what we're doing on Sunday.
Oh yeah, we have a. Would you like to?
Yeah. So if you want to see more of our discussion about this stuff and other things, we've got a podcast on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time called Sonic Talk. We do it the final Sunday of every single month. And we're going to be talking about all sorts of things this week. A lot of things, because May was a month. We're going to be talking about like Sonic Colors Ultimate. We're going to be talking about NFTs. We're going to be talking about Knuckles' suspended head in a Sonic movie. We're going to be talking about all that good stuff. Join us.
There was a lot of goddamn news. And
it's going to be a long one.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one. Donnie, where can people find your stuff and the stuff that you do, and what might you be doing on Sunday?
I'm probably not going to be streaming on Sunday because of all the action from this week, but
normally
you'd be able to find me at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Sonic Stadium's Twitch while I stream modded Chow Garden stuff in Sonic Adventure 2. And I'm at SSF1991 on Twitter, which is a very, very active Twitter right now for reasons that are very obvious. But
And hey, I run a stream every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern
Aside from the
Time.
final Sunday.
Aside from this Sunday. Every other Sunday in the month, I run a series called Almost Every Sonic, in which I attempt to stream almost every Sonic game. We recently went through one of the stories of Sonic Rivals. I think this week we will be taking a look at the Sonic event in the Ulala Idol Adventures, if that seems like something I can stream, and if not, we will figure out something else in the first week of June.
And one more thing. So next month, ideally early next month, I will be launching a new podcast called the Knothole Book Club. And we will be going through the Archie comics about 4 to 6 issues at a time. And I will be discussing them with my good friend, the evil Dr. Reef. Stay tuned for like a start date and start time. It's gonna be on a weekday. That's all I know right now. And so looking forward to that.
Excellent. And hey, thanks for everyone who popped in. Like, yeah, I was excited to see so many people were also excited to watch this along with us. If you had a good time, there is a heart down at the bottom of the screen that just lets us know that you would like to follow us, and it will let you know whenever we have a new stream popping up. So, yeah, enjoy, and we will see you here on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We look forward to you being there. Peace out. Thank you, Donnie.
No problem.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
And until next time, we are up, over, and gone. Peace out.